Hey Libra, it's finally your season, eh? And this season, it's bringing you the King of Wands. And with this, well, you can expect a lot of responsibility falling on your shoulders, as you have to show yourself in front of the world as a leader. And by this, then you have to kind of exclude all of your disadvantages and suppress them down, show to the people that you are strong, because there are a lot of people which will be dependable on you and on your actions. Something very characteristics about this king is that this king and you will be capable of transforming an ideas into a powerful motion, powerful drive. However, that drive should be made by the people around you. So this means a little bit that you will make people work for you and for your own goal. So it is very important that you have to be accountable for your actions, as you are sitting on a throne, and this throne kind of also grants you authority, one thing, but then it adds a responsibility on your behalf. So be accountable with your actions, with your thoughts, and how you use people around you. Especially when it comes to career, this suggests that you will be placed somewhere on the top, where you will lead a certain force of people, or you will take an edge over a certain project or over a certain job. And with this, you need to be accountable against the people around you, because when this period passes, you don't know how the tides will turn. And on the upper hand, as you will be right now, you may end up down, depends on how you act. In relationship, that card brings you a challenge, and a challenge in a meaning of that your partner, the person that you will be with, will want to be equal with you. It's because the King of Wands, he likes challenge, he likes to raise up one standard. So basically that marks a passionate relationship, and if your partner is opposing you, this is not because he doesn't like you, or he or she is just doing this to annoy you. No, it wants challenge, it wants to see that you do care for them. The next card, which stands next to the king, is the Queen of Pentacles. And that card, first, it speaks for some unexplored opportunities right now on your plate. However, if you go for them, you will miss that time where you have the opportunity to show in front of the world, like as a leader. So this pretty much speaks about a choice of yours that you need to make. Either you will lead and you will make a full profit of what you have, developing it to its final stage, or you will force yourself into something new where you're good at, something new that you can bring to its final stage, but it will be later in the future. And leave these unexplored opportunities for a period of time when you can attend to them, and simultaneously with this new thing where you will lead it. In relationship, that card speaks that a defensive stage of relationship. Defensive, what I mean is that you will try to defend and cling to your partner with everything you have. And thus, because these two cards, they are kind of one negates the other, you can either offer a challenge which your partner wants, or you can either fall down and agree to everything your partner wants, and by this you defending him and him or her and the relationship simultaneously, because if you offer a challenge and you are too aggressive about it, because this king could be quite aggressive, then you can break a certain relationship. In career, we spoke for the unexplored opportunities. So in career, your current projects that you are running, this is a card showing that they have a room to grow. However, the new things which will come to you at this particular period of time will have much better profit for you in the future. So basically, it's entirely up to you. You want a secure thing, you go for what you have. You want something new on your plate, you go for whatever new it's coming. But it's important that if you go for whatever new it's coming, to be a leadership position. Otherwise this new thing will not come to you. Its profit will not come to you, it will come to the one who is the leader. And the final card, Strength card. So basically we spoke about the relationship, how you do have a choice there. Now if you go for the challenge thing, this speaks for a lot of passion. I could say a lot of sex in between you and your partner. It is because the Strength card, it's pretty much revolving around intimacy into a sphere of sex and physical attraction was the word I was searching for. But not only that, the Strength card represents a passionate and patiently moving forward in one's relationship, examining your partner and not trying to convince him that you are the right choice for them. They know it. So basically you say nothing, it is in the air what you both have for each other. When it comes to a career, it may speak for certain difficulties that you will have, but again you should not be aggressive for it, as because the woman is trying to close the lion's mouth, which means that she's trying to tame the beast within. Of course you can burst out, you can go for a certain fights, a certain outbreaks, but this will not guarantee you anything but just worries and troubles. So move forward if you're going to be a leader, and of course the leader is someone who do take problems as a challenge and trying to solve them with everything the leader have, not to mention that other people will depend on you. So you have to be focused if you go for the newness in your career. As an overall thing, the Strength suggests slow movement, but not exactly. Depends how fast you will kind of be able to overcome your problems, and at the end, when these problems are over, you will be able to foresee that these problems had their meaning for your good fortune forward as a leader. So Libra, time to attract new followers of yourself, time to shine on the sunlight and to be in the front of the stage, if you want to say that that way. So basically you kind of be tough these 2 weeks. A lot will be expected from you, from the relationship side, from career side. It's just you should not afford to show any weakness in front of the world, as the world will be staring at you. So this was the Taroscope for Libra. I hope you guys and girls find it helpful, and see you next time.